Warning, spoilers.
Carnage, U.S.A.
The story begins in a town in Colorado, where Carnage plans to control the town by using his symbiote, and possibly the world. The Avengers and Spider-Man and the Thing show up to take him down, but unfortunately though, Carnage has gone way too powerful by that point. He infects the team except for Spider-Man, who escapes and finds the remaining members of the town. There, they plan to, take down Carnage and free everyone. While it's happening, though, we see that the government has planned to fight fire with fire, and bringing in symbiote-based warriors, such as Venom, Scorn, a symbiote that showed up in the last story, and a new team of symbiotes. Well, okay, not so new, because these symbiotes are actually characters we've seen before, who I'll get into in a moment, and also a high-tech weapon which could remove the Carnage symbiote from the people. Now, this story is very good. I really enjoyed reading Carnage U.S.A. It was a really good Carnage book, but it was also kind of a interesting, zombie apocalypse type of book. Like, it gave you the same feel as Marvel Zombies and Blackest Night, since these people are being infected and they're becoming dark and twisted versions of themselves, much like the Black Lantern and the zombie virus from those two stories. The artwork is done by Clayton Crane, the artist who did the story for the last one, and his artwork, once again, just great. The only real issue I had with it is that Carnage's eyes are small when he's Carnage. It's just kind of a nitpick for me because I'm just more used to the eyes being bigger, and I don't know why they're small. Like, even in the covers of the stories, like, his eyes are like, the normal size it was when he was Carnage before, and I just don't know why it's like that. But it's still very good. As for the other things I might have had problems with were the team of symbiotes I talked about before. You see, this team of symbiotes were seen before in Venom Lethal Protector. They were one of Venom's spawns along with Scream that the government, were creating. Or, I don't know, I don't remember if it was like the government. I know it was like an organization, but they created like these symbiotes. But they shouldn't really be around because at some point in the comics, Scream took down these symbiotes, nearly killed them, which led to those symbiotes actually creating, bonding all together to create Hybrid. And Hybrid's still active in this book. They mention that. Like, he doesn't make an appearance, but they mention him still being around. I'm just kind of wondering what the hell they're doing in this story. Why are they still around? Like, are they new symbiotes? And if so, why do they have the same names as the other guys? Did the government choose them? Did, they choose these names on their own? Did they think they just with a nice ring to it? Like, I don't know why they're there, and I'm just really curious about that. But yeah, like, it's a great story. If you're a fan of Carnage, I highly recommend picking the story up. It's very good. And, that's all I gotta say about Carnage U.S.A.
Next up, Batman vs. Dracula.